Greetings, everyone, and thank you for joining us here on the Wealthy Currency channel. As is always the case with you, this is Rich sharing yet another video with you today on XLM. XLM is going to be the topic of discussion today, so I hope that each and every one of you is having a beautiful day wherever you are in this amazing planet. Before I begin, however, I would want to mention that I frequently discuss XLM in the films that I make regarding XRP. Mainly due to the fact that I believe that in the very near future, XLM is going to be extremely gigantic and the price is going to reflect both its utility and its use case. In addition, I anticipate that XLM will have a terrific run once alt season gets underway. The Indonesian Payment System Blueprint 2030 was published today by Bank Indonesia. One of the documents that was included in this document is titled Central Bank Digital Currency Work, and it is clear that Stellar is participating in this project. What I saw happen was that XLM was going after banking the unbanked, which was their way of leveling the playing field. After that, they shifted their focus and began becoming engaged with CBDC. Tokenization is another area in which they have a significant presence, and with the introduction of Soraband and smart contracts, we are beginning to see applications coming to Stellar. To put it another way, I am constantly developing and progressing. Red Pill Pro was the one who sent me this. In abbreviation, AUD stands for the Australian Digital Dollar. It is possible to use AUD on Stellar, XRP Ledger, and Ethereum. AUD is not dependent on any one blockchain. As a goal, we intend to fulfill the requirements of the use case. As a result, you can see how a CBDC can operate on both the Stellar Ledger and the XRP Ledger simultaneously. As we move forward into the future, I believe that we are going to witness more occasions like that, mostly due to the fact that Stellar and Ripple are not competing with one another or even working against one another. They are going to be working together in the new financial system that is going to be implemented. By using an example, let's get a better understanding of how the Stellar XLM payment system operates. My opinion is that this is fantastic since it demonstrates how simple the Stellar network is to operate. Janet would like to send $5,000 to Keith, who is located in the United Kingdom. Keith's account in Bank B, United Kingdom, receives a transfer of $5,000 from Janet's account at Bank A, United States. The Stellar network is supported by both of these banks. There is a transmission of the transaction intent to Bank B for compliance. Following the approval of the request, monies are taken out of Janet's account. Through the use of the Stellar network, USD is transformed into XLM and then transmitted. Using the best available rate, Stellar translates XLM to GBP and then credits Keith's account with the amount. International payments that are both quick and efficient. Just like that, it is that easy. Now, with regard to compliance, you should be aware that we are currently in a period in which MECA regulations are being implemented. Furthermore, we are well aware of how disruptive certain regulations are. On the other hand, those regulations are going to be implemented in each and every country, because it is impossible to have various procedures in place from one country to the next when dealing with payments that are made across international borders to begin with. Both of them need to be quite comparable. The Stellar blockchain is integrated with the digital wallet technology by alting. A further reason why I believe this is fantastic is that it demonstrates how large this wallet actually is. The Alipay Wallet Pro provides a solution for cross-border transactions that is both legal and compliant, and it is available to both individual users and businesses. According to the announcement, the license to transmit money was obtained from 28 different states in the United States. It is possible for Alting to provide services to people in 28 states and corporate clients in 46 states. I just recently discussed this topic in a video that I uploaded the day before. The United States of America is home to 40 different money transmitter licenses, all of which are held by Ripple. Elon Musk also possesses a large number of money transmitter licenses, namely in 35 states. In light of the fact that I believe Elon Musk is going to make use of XRP and XLM at some time in the future, the fact that Stellar is related to a money transmitter license in the United States makes a great deal of sense. Considering that you are currently in possession of the most skilled money movers in the world, there is no reason for you to collaborate with any other entity. Provide a seamless on and off ramp for USDC, as well as capabilities to all wallets and applications that are part of the Stellar org ecosystem. As well as that, this is a really significant issue in Africa. This is something that I consider to be a component of banking the unbanked and leveling the playing field. The reason for this is that the new financial system will become operational once it is accessible to all individuals involved. In addition, I am of the opinion that it is unquestionably going to take place in the very near future. In the next year or so, I will be talking about this. It is now possible to access the whole history of Stellar networks through validation clouds and archive nodes. Therefore, you are now able to view the whole history of Stellar networks. As for me, I believe this is fantastic, and they claim that it will be highly beneficial for developers in the future. This is something that I am interested in seeing where we go from here as well. Next generation payment network of Stellar Corporation. If you are unfamiliar with XLM and Stellar, this is a helpful summary of the situation. Number one, payments that are both quick and inexpensive. Stellar is a popular choice among individuals, corporations, and financial institutions all over the world since it enables transactions to be completed extraordinarily quickly and has cheap transaction fees. There is no limit, no borders, put an end to restrictions that are peculiar to your country. Stellar makes it possible to move value in a smooth manner across the world. Stellar allows for the digitization and transfer of assets. Through the utilization of blockchain technology, it is possible to digitize and transfer assets like as fiat currency, miles, and bonus points with convenience. In a short amount of time, you will be able to move tokenized gold and other high-value objects that are going to be tokenized on the Stellar network. A bridge between cryptocurrency and fiat currency. Stellar offers a one-of-a-kind bridge that allows fiat currencies and cryptocurrency to coexist within the same space and function in tandem. They could solve this present financial system right now by using Stellar and XLM as well as XRP. You know, everyone is talking about the United States backing the US currency with Bitcoin. However, they could also use XRP. The United States dollar is really strengthened by XLM since it is able to move from point A to point B so quickly at a low cost and with a high level of security. Providing solutions for the unbanked and underserved, Stellar focuses on markets with limited access to financial infrastructure in order to empower those who do not have access to traditional banking services. Within the Stellar network, the XLM token functions as the transfer currency, which enables transactions to be carried out in a streamlined and effective manner. Stellar, which was established in 2014, is garnering interest from major market players and offers a prosperous future in terms of their ability to bridge the gap between traditional finance and the digital economy. 4. Those who are unfamiliar with XLM, here is what XLM is. Also, you should know that we observe all of the growth over a considerable amount of time. Moreover, this expansion has been continuous. A great deal of it takes place in the background without any major announcements being made either. On the Internet of Payments, XLM behaves similarly to Bitcoin. Eco-friendly, quick, low-cost, and scalable. Being environmentally conscious is of utmost significance at the moment because we are rapidly approaching a period in which carbon credits are likely to become a reality. In addition, I would like to advise you to enrich yourself right now since carbon credits are going to be nothing more than an additional tax in the future. Because it is compatible with anything of value, it is able to transport any kind of value anywhere in the world by itself. When you look at this, you will notice that there are Bitcoin endpoints, Bitcoin to Bitcoin endpoints, XLM endpoints, CBDCs, Bitcoin USD currency, and so on. And it was in the year 2021 all the way back then. During that time period, many were aware of how game-changing XLM has been. Initially, that was the reason that I decided to purchase this cryptocurrency. Over the course of this journey, I will continue to accumulate it. Because the prices are currently extremely low and undervalued. Watch out for this, there must be a catalyst present. It is not a surprise to us. Consider giving this a listen. Despite the fact that there are issues, we have also seen that if it changes, it will become the market leader, right? Overnight, if you get Visa, MasterCard, a couple of banks, and a few blockchains in the same room, it will be exactly the same as 2008 all over again, and you will be able to reset the financial system overnight. Exactly the same. To put that into perspective, they are able to reset the financial